I want to talk with you guys today about skin. Just want to show you guys like my foundation routine, my foundation, no foundation, kind of use foundation, kind of don't use foundation routine. This is super drugstore friendly. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk to you guys about these two products that I use during my makeup application. So one is the LA Girl Primer Spray and another one is the LA Girl Setting Spray. The first thing I go in with is the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I use two different colors. I use Cool Tan because Cool Tan is super close to my actual skin tone. And then I use Pure Beige, and Pure Beige is like maybe a shade or two lighter. I don't go too crazy with this to start off with because I like to be able to build up. I find that if you put too much of a product under your eye, then it can get real weird real fast. It's literally all you need to spread throughout. Unless you just like want an over coverage, you want to add some extra coverage, you can always go in with another concealer of your desired choice. And then I go in with the LA Girl Cool Tan right up under that because I want my foundation, my concealer, and my contour to all kind of come together. So even though it is a little bit lighter than my skin, it does my face wonders, and my face absolutely looks so refreshed and pretty, and my skin looks so good afterwards. So yeah, so I try to just put just a little bit in these areas right here. You definitely want to go up around the nose area because that's where I tend to get super dark at. And so I leave this like this because we're going to actually spread this closer to the nose to contour the nose, so you don't need an overload of product. I also have the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. So I will just take just a little bit of this, squeeze some of it into this one right here where it's just some on the pan. I literally do this every time. And then I take this is I think Eco Tools. No, this is a Beauty 360. I was like, wait, I think it's Eco Tools. I couldn't tell. But, so I basically take this and I literally dip into this, just to give that creamy consistency in this one. And I really like cream contour because to me, it's just so much easier to blend out. The thing about contouring and highlighting is that you want to lift your face. Draw a line right where your cheek and the space by your ear would connect. So obviously my cheeks sink in here, but I wanted my face to lift a little bit, so I literally put the contour there. Now most people will say this is a lot of contour. Me personally, I don't think so because I add my foundation over the bottom of this and it kind of it helps diffuse that line a whole lot. Not adding anything else on the brush because there's already enough product there. And you're going to draw from your crease line straight down and then stop. So I literally draw down from my crease line and then I stop. Okay, and then to make my nose look a little bit more slender and a little bit more poke, I don't know what's the word, a little bit more like bubble nose, like button nose, I guess. Bubble nose, ooh, that sounds disgusting, but a little bit more like a cute button nose. You basically just want to draw these two lines here and then draw one over that, and so that's going to create this little cute button nose, and when you blend it out, it's going to look awesome. It's going to look great. You take the primer spray. You want to spray your face, okay? So I spray my face, and as you can see, it kind of like hydrated it again. My skin looks a little wet, a little bit. So you literally want to start blending this, and you want to blend that contour, that highlight up into the nose area. You literally want to drag it up, and it's literally gonna mesh together after a while. And then you want to blend up under the eye. And if I feel like it's still a little too sticky, I will add a little bit more just to get a little bit more movement to the concealer. I'm over here dropping products. Really want to get under those creases. The whole thing to setting creases is to not put too much concealer under the eye, because it will look a hot mess. And see, as you can see, you're blending that concealer into that contour line, so now it looks like a gradient. And you want to blend up into the eye. You don't want to go past that space. You literally just want that space to be what it is. So you want to blend up into the eye. Okay, so now that we pretty much have that done, we can go ahead and blend out our forehead area. And these are just some little hacks I use for like when I don't have time to like do a full face of foundation, or I just don't want to have a whole bunch of foundation on. I don't do it. We're going to use the LA Girl Pro Matte, okay? For this portion of my skin is not oily or dry. It's just normal skin there. So I pretty much just add in whatever type of foundation I'm feeling for that day. I have the Makeup Forever Reboot foundation. I have some other CoverGirl foundation, LA Colors foundation, and stuff like that. So I just pretty much pick what I like. So this is the LA Girl Pro Matte High Def Foundation, Longwear Matte Foundation in the color Cafe. And I literally just take 2 pumps. 1, 2, 1, 2. Obviously, you want as much coverage as possible, but as you can see, it already kind of creates like a sculpted face. And you literally just want to keep blending that out. Like, blend, sis, blend. And you could even drag, that foundation can go everywhere. So you could even drag it up to kind of balance and even things out up top if things look uneven. Okay. Yeah, so we want to literally go in and blend over those dark spots. I'm doing like a pat and drag motion. So it's kind of like pat, drag, pat, drag, pat, drag. You literally just want to pat and drag it down into your skin. You can also pat and drag it up towards your hairline. Obviously, I put edge control on, so now my edge control is about to look real crazy right there. So now that we've done that, we're going to take a small defining crease brush. This is by Real Techniques. You want to take the brown shade and run it up into that crease space. Because what happens is most of the time we use a brown for our transition shade, and it just happens to work perfectly with the cream up there because it just helps the shadows kind of blend into your nose. It almost kind of looks like as if you blended a brown shadow deep in this space, but it brings the nose more slender and it makes your face look a little bit more snatched, okay? So I literally just do this until I feel like it's all blended. Okay. Then we're gonna go back in with our concealer just to make sure that that space on the side of the nose is not that contour, that more contour line is not all over the place. Okay. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go back over the top up here just to make sure that all of this is well blended. Literally just want to pat over this. I just got makeup on my brow. You literally just want to pat until you get it desired how you want it. Okay, so I want a little bit more of a highlighted under eye. I'm gonna just say that now. Okay, so I'm literally gonna take just the extra that was left over on the back of my hand, not utilizing any more product, and I am literally just gonna put it in those spaces so you kind of see the difference. Okay, y'all see it? Y'all catch my drift? And then you literally only want to move it right up under the eye. You don't want it to go anywhere else, just right in that little space where the dark circle appears from lack of sleep or me just being up late, because my boys pretty much sleep good, except for my youngest one. He wakes up sometimes, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm still not sleep deprived to an extent. Now it's time to set the face, and I can't stay in a flashback, so I use the LA Girl Pro Powder in the color Banana Yellow. You basically want it flat. You just want to shake it down. No clumps in there. So if it look like that, I'm gonna take my sponge and go up under the eye one more time. LA Colors contour palette that is cracked because I dropped it today. So yeah, dang it. Angled contour brush, and I'm just going to use a little bit of the reddish shade here and a little bit of that brown shade, and I'm literally going to blend upward into the cheek. Okay, upward into the cheek. You don't want to put too much. I always do like the smallest amount of products, but you want it to look like a natural bronze, you know. Period. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of that contour color and I'm gonna wipe away that line by contouring into my face. Literally the same thing we did. If we put a cream down, we have to set it with a powder. That's just the way it goes. You don't want to leave the cream on your face, because then what happens is the cream will shift and move throughout the day. And who wants to look crazy like that? No one. So I literally just drag that up into the bone, and see how they just made my nose look like it took it from to literally. You basically just want to blend it into the brow space, and this will make your brow look a little natural at the front too, because then it won't look so carved out. Take the setting spray and spritz the face. Okay. And we want to get a palette of our choice. Most people use a fan, I just use a palette. Got my Juvia's Play Zulu right here. And you literally just want to fan all over. So that's the first. Oh, I should have had some lip gloss on. My lips look dry. But anyways, that's just the first set. So literally this is all you do for the first set. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of that powder over the eye because I don't like how what's the word? How oily my lids look, and I don't even think I said it, so that's why it looks the way it looks, because I didn't. So y'all make sure you set your eyelids, people. Okay, I said set your entire face, and then I didn't set my eyelids. Like, who does that? Okay. And then just lightly dust off the extra. Lightly dust it. Gotta be real gentle with the eye space, because that skin is super delicate. Yep. So now that that's dried down, we're gonna spray the setting spray one more time. I know so much setting spray, but oh my god. Okay. And then after we do that, we're gonna go in with my favorite highlight currently, which is the NK Perfection highlighter. Shout out to NK for sending me a nice little PR box. So cool. And we're gonna drag this right where the cheek, kind of where you can see that his light. So I like to kind of just look in my face and see where the light seems the most obvious, especially with my lights on. That's the look, Pooh. I literally cannot. But anyways, yes, so that's it for this video. If you guys like my talk to videos, then give me a thumbs up. And so yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Okay? Peace. Bye.